I didn't like that. Hey, Slim. I muted it. Must have been when I was fumbling with shit. So Jill's fishing with me today. This is a new lake, so I don't know how it's going to go. I fished it before, but not trying to use my phone to stream. Hey, Nano. We're going to try going underneath this bridge here and seeing if the phone drops out or not. Yeah, the traffic is not amazing, that's for damn sure. I think it took us almost 20 minutes just to get onto the main road. The lines heading north and south were so bad. Hey, Slim Tim. Pretty sure I was on mute when I said hi to you before. Shade. It's freaking hot today. Let's see if this cuts us out or not. I did crank up the noise cancellation, so hopefully the cars aren't too bad. And the wind, because the wind is really fucking bad. Hey, Myers. We're fishing on Lake Kathryn today in Oneida County, northern Wisconsin. This is another one of those really clear lakes. For some reason, the smallmouth bass on this lake, or every one I've ever caught, was a maximum like 14 or 15 inches. I don't know why they're stunted, but they are. And I know that for years, the walleye population on this lake was catch and keep as many as you want because they were all stunted too. So I'm assuming it feels like the water temp's about 76 at the surface. Is Debs in here? I gotta fix my chat. Where is it? Chat. All. Community. Subscribers on, I think. Let's go 5. There. All right. Let's go Slim. Where are we at here? All right. Where is Nano? Hey, Debs. Nano. All right. So I like Father Fish's theory and Mexicali's theory on making everybody mods. But also, then I can't accidentally hide you or block you or whatever. Because the phone gets so stupid. Jill's going to run me down. I'm going to go around that end. I'm going to go around that end of the island. And then fish on that side into the deep. Okay. Hey, Sam. Oop. Hey, Skull. Was that sunfish I seen out there? The way I'm facing right now, I got a really bad glare. Hey, sunfish. Apparently Steven's out there somewhere. Red. Oop, ducks. They're gonna be mad at me. Oop. I don't know those ducks. Where are they at? Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Hey, small fish. I'm really confident I missed a bunch of people because the glare on the screen right now is really bad. See if I can't get into the shade over here. I'd like to right now. I think it's coming up on 80 degrees now. Very humid, very cloudy, and we're supposed to get storms tonight. Ducks pooped in the water there. Hey, June. All right, this is our spot for now. Hey, Boots. As always, I'll try to replay it and watch for the chat because this isn't always easy. And it's been a while since I've fished this lake, but there is a good ridge here off of this island where the smallies tend to hold out. Feels like the weeds are setting in though. Finger for the replay. Nice, Steven. Hey, Steven, I did bring a little sample container with me. So if all goes well, I'll take some water home and test it. It's kind of looking like green water setting in here, though. Yeah, I don't know what the heat index is and all that stuff. It's too fancy for me. But since all the spawning is done, technically all the smallies should be out deep again. This freaking one's gonna fight me. Since we're on vacation for the next 2 weeks, I do plan on going up to Ashland and hopefully getting the kayaks out on Lake Superior. I think there will be enough reception to be able to do it in Ashland, but I want to get a sample of water up there too. Hey, Benjamin. Hey, Henry. And if I missed you, just keep talking. Eventually I'll see you. I mean, chances are I can't miss you every damn time. God, this glare sucks. Bigfoot's in the boat, June. Bugger. Oh, definitely not about her boots. About me. A3G. Oh, How's the weather down by you? You getting out doing some crappie fishing? How's the road noise? Can you guys hear all those damn cars? Okay. I have it set to max for noise cancellation because there's a lot of wind and a shitload of traffic. Nice, 3G. So when you're done rearranging that, are you gonna give us a live stream tour from it? Mike did a pretty good one the other day. And J-Rock did an extremely edited version of his fish room tour. Hey, Foxy. I remember to turn off the stupid heart thing. And I tried to get it to go horizontal, but it was just fighting me. I know people are pulling it off now, but I couldn't find the option, and when I went to start up, it made me turn. Oh, hey, Melvin. I didn't see you sneak in. Yeah, YouTube's needs to stop fucking with me. But I think it worked out for the better this time because that adapter I got for the lavalier mic, the plug on it sticks out too far. So it bumps into everything. Makes it a pain in the ass anyway. I think I'm better off just ditching the housing and going that way. Jill, I'm gonna head to the shore over there and work my way. What's going on here? Hey, Christine. Yeah, when I opened it up, it looked like the same one, Steven. But the way that it plugs into the phone, the case is too thick, so I have to take the case off or use an adapter. Hey, Shane. And this one is I got the 2-pack, so that way when one goes dead, I can use the other one because they only last for about that 2 hours. Hey, David. From, oh, see that big pine there? That big pine tree up by shore? Out in front of that, there's a fish crib. Probably like 20 feet off of shore, maybe 30. This ain't gonna be fun. Oop. What we got there? Today we're on Lake Kathryn. And my seat's not holding the spot. Foxy, I told you you need to install one for Brian to practice anyway. Eventually, he's going to have to do the pole dance live on the stream. Hey, DJ. Didn't see you, but somebody's talking at you. Oh, I see you. I do see today as a very bad fishing day. Well, all you gotta do is set it up then, Foxy, and you can start dancing away. I'll be sure to remind him that you said that. Absolutely, Henry. So are they going to do a duet, Foxy? %. That's the only reason why Eduardo's showing up is to dance for the party. That's too funny. Which pin we got? I needed to take Jill here for some point, or at some point in time. God, the glare. Hey, Ben. You didn't miss much. Just a bunch of banter. Hey, Tommy. I am probably going to have to bust out a crawler to actually catch a fish here. So this is a really heavily fished lake. Today is Sunday. The heaviest fishing day is usually Friday and Saturday. This is also a very big recreation lake. So there's a lot of tubers, skiers, etc. There is, however, a fish crib. It should be right in front of this pine tree here. Like, I think I'm sitting on top of it. They do. The water here is really probably 76 at the surface, and down at the bottom, it's probably in the 60s. Because this is a deep lake, so I'm sure that some of it is probably in the 50s and 60s. We're getting close to turnover, though. Usually late August, we get lake turnover up here. And that was something I wanted to ask Stephen P. about. Do you guys actually get lake turnover down there? Because for us, when the temperatures hit the wrong point, the bottom water flips and comes up top. Foxy, she's coming with me when I come, whatever days they are. I plan to come early Friday to help you guys set up, because that's when Kenny is going to be there. Which Eddie? Like Chattanooga Ed? Vibes Ed? Because Vibes Ed would be news to me. And I think Eduardo's getting in at like 9:15, if I remember right. Pretty late. Hey, AG Zen. How's it going? That's interesting. At some point in time, I should probably look at these United States geography again and find out what the fuck's where. Otherwise, I'm just going to forever consider you part of Missouri. This freaking wind sucks. Hey, Jenna. So when do we get a surprise visit from Stephen P. and Jenna up in the Northwoods? When I'm pumping my foot, it's moving pedals. So this is a pedal drive kayak. It just moves the fins. So that way I can get propulsion. Hey, Marie. Wrong way. Yeah, Jenna, that does not count. Yeah, kinda. Then I have to register it, because if you have any kind of electric or gas motor on a boat or kayak or canoe, you have to have lake registration for them. Even on rubber rafts. Oh no, you're good, Christine. The pedal kayak thing's kind of newish, so yeah, I can imagine that a lot of people don't know about it. Yeah, I don't get it either, Marie. There's Mr. Jet Skier. And another one. Yeah, if you had a battery-powered paddle boat here, you'd have to register it. If you do it right, it's not so bad. It's more a matter of the sitting part. If you get a cheaper one, then the seating sucks. Now I'm in the trees. So it does really surprise me they haven't gotten a hit yet. You want to go back over the other side? You want to go back over to the other side? No? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't do that. That's only because you can't see all the houses. All I can see is the houses. I am now. Yeah, snipers don't work too well up here, Tommy. At least not here. Yeah, Hobby Town. Yeah, I think I hooked somebody's fishing line. And I can't reach it yet. Some bitch. Yes, I did. Bastards. Yeah. Fortunately, the DNR doesn't agree with you, so I don't need a license. That's kind of interesting. All right. Eventually, I'll remember that your name is Dean without seeing somebody else say it. I am kind of slow with the name thing. So, Steven, how much time do you think it would add on for my trip to Florida to swing past you guys on the way down? Because I do plan on driving when I go. Hey, Cody. Why are you guys in Florida? I'm hoping maybe next fall I might be able to go down and take like a 2-week vacation, drive down, spend some time down there, go collecting, and then drive back. What damn time? Alright, get out of the net. Flip the net. Now get in the net. Really? Alright. Wrong way. There you go. Finally got a smallmouth this year. It's been a slow year. I think it's about probably 15 inches or so. But if you look, see all those black spots? Those are all parasites. Oop. He doesn't want to play anymore. All right, go hang out with your buddies. If you clean those, when you open them up, they're full of white grubs. Not the black spots, but as well as the black spots. Yeah, he is slippery. But those guys usually do run in schools or shoals. So there should be a couple more of them out there. And that one is actually bigger than I usually get from this lake. I go think. Did you get your shower in there, Aquafunk? Myra said you were smelling funny again. Sorry, Myra. One day we'll get him trained. Maybe. So how's your day going today, Funk? So, Steven, if you're only 14 hours from the Everglades, how far are you guys from like LRB and Grant and Shelby and Henry and all those guys? And Mr. Aquafunk, can't forget him either, sorry. Sorry, Funk. It's been a bad day for my damn head. I don't do well with the heat. $10 from Grant Shelby. That's not terrible. That's like for sure an overnight or a 3-day trip, though. Damn it. The wind's beating me up a little bit. Actually, no, but I do have some unboxing I need to do later. I got Keith's print in that TJ bought for me. So I do need to get that unboxed. It's really nice of TJ. If you're out there lurking, thank you, man. Brooklyn doesn't spend as much time with us, though. She spends lots of time with you guys. But since Stephen P likes to edit stuff and make it nice looking, maybe he should start doing some tours down in that space. Or Mr. Aquafunk. That's nice, Foxy. I really need to do the same thing and just dump YouTube for a few months and focus. Then maybe I can actually have a regular weekly stream. I do enjoy supporting the smaller channels a lot more than I do the bigger ones now. Yeah, I know what she is. There's a lot of people that are part of Lurker Nation. My kids are included in that. Occasionally, Emma will say hi, but whenever Trinity is watching, she just ignores me and just lets it play in the background or something. It's almost like she just feels bad for me, so she has it on. Eventually, we're going to get them out fishing too, though. And then she'll be stuck being a YouTuber. Football is going well for you there, Skull. Hey, Steven, I got a plant to show you if I can get the phone to cooperate. I can't see. All right, maybe I'll have to lift it up so that way I can actually see what the hell we're looking at. Oop, not there. Where are we at? There. I have no idea what the hell that is. It's got some nice reds. Now let's see if the phone goes all stupid on me when I put it back down. Oop. So far, so good. Let's go wrong there. Yeah, this driftwood is a good 20 foot long, and it's also pine, because that's the vast majority of our wood up here. Yeah, you did, Steven. Damn it. All that fighting just for you when you ignored it. Alright, just a minute, Steven. I have no idea what the hell it is. Did you see it on the laptop? I don't think so. Hygro's not native up here. It's on the invasive ban kill you list. It might be just a little tree and a normally terrestrial plant that just happened to find this spot there. Cabbage, yeah. We do have water cabbage that I have no idea what its real name is. So when I'm mobile, the only thing I can do is the mobile. If I try to close anything, it kills the stream. So I'm interested, but not that interested. We'll see where I end up finishing at, Steven. I know that I do want to take Jill back up to, where the hell were we? Like in the Conover Star Lake area, where I found that, what the fuck was it? That carnivorous plant, the Violet Bell, whatever thingy mabobber. Pitcher plant, that's what it was. The purple violet pitcher plant thingy. But I can't live stream from there because that's a dead zone. 100% for sure. Oh, I hate Chinese food too, Foxy, unless it's chop suey. I'll accept chop suey. So if Jill and the girls want to go to a Chinese restaurant, I always ask if they serve chop suey. Whose place is Henry? Stephen P's? Or did I miss something? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can go collect fish there, Henry, as long as it's indoors. Here comes a cop or an ambulance. Ambulance. Not without special permitting. You can't transport living fish or plants in Wisconsin without a permit. And by permit, I don't mean fishing license. It's an actual permit you have to apply for. If I remember correctly, you have to send some of the fish in for testing for VHS, whatever that is. I think that's what the name of the virus is. No, I don't have a permit. You have to have a permit, and then you have to get annual inspections or bi-monthly inspections or something like that from the state on all your fish and testing. I was chatting with the girl that ran the Ace Hardware pet store about it because they had natives, and it's a major pain in the ass and not worth it. It doesn't even have to be a living foxy. Any aquatic plant is technically illegal to transport. Even if it's a stowaway on your boat, you can get ticketed for it if the wrong guy catches you. And I'm definitely not an authority on it, but that's just the information that I know. However, you can catch 5 turtles and have them in your possession as long as they're not snapping turtles. Snapping turtles also require a size limit. Yeah, that's correct, Foxy. In the state of Wisconsin, all water is public. Even if it's 100% surrounded by private land, it's still public. If somebody can land a helicopter with pontoons on it, they can legally be there. So careful how big you make your pond. Yes and no, Henry. When I was a kid, the state owned, from the road, they owned the first, I think it was 15 feet. And from the water, they owned the first 75 feet from the high water mark. There's been a lot of changes that I didn't keep up with, but that made it so when I was a kid, I used to run around all the lakes down in Delafield and Oconomowoc and that stuff in southern Wisconsin, and I was okay because I wasn't vandalizing, but also it was legal because the state technically owned everything. And that was some kind of a clause to protect state land or state waters. I believe that our water laws are stricter than the ones in California. Well, if it's state land, you can't collect on it. It's prohibited on all state properties. So taking driftwood from shoreline is technically illegal. Unless you own the property that it's on, then there's kind of a gray area there. So if you go to a boat landing and you find a piece of wood and you remove it, it's technically illegal because that's state property. Yeah. That's why all the houses are sinking, Henry. Because it is all water. Kind of, June. Your state's probably written up a little bit differently, but I think it was in like the mid 2000s. Somebody finally paid somebody enough money to make it so that they could restore boathouses here and build new ones. When I was growing up as a kid, I think it was like back in the 50s and 60s, they built a bunch of boathouses. And then I think in the 70s, there was a water act put in place and it became illegal. So all of them were gone or falling apart, and you could do some minimal maintenance to them, but any major maintenance and you just got to fine and had to take it down. But there's bars that are actual boathouses up here. You have to go out on a dock and the entire bar's over the top of the water. You'll get a snag. I don't know what the hell my damn phone's trying to focus on. Let's get a snag or a turtle. Snag. So, Skull all the way up until I think maybe sometime within the last 10 years, you could be drunk on your boat and it wouldn't affect your driver's license. They passed a new law. Now if you're paddling a canoe, riding a horse, riding a bike, it all goes toward a DUI against your driver's license. Hey, Missy. Hey, Adele. Good morning. So far, I've gotten one fish, so at least it's not a skunk. However, Joe might end up getting skunked. Getting skunked is when you don't catch a fish. You can, June. And I get it. I mean, as many people as there are nowadays and how many people are participating and stuff, they definitely need to put some protections in. Because there's a lot of selfish assholes out there. Yeah, we definitely have plenty of those, Henry. Skunks are actually pretty neat little creatures. My sister used to raise them every now and again. Skunks and raccoons. The forbidden kitty cat. I don't know. They're actually not bad little creatures, huh? Maybe we should get one and send it to you, Steven. I'm sure Jenna will love it. We can even get it descented for you. Maybe. Well, at least tell you it was descented. Yeah, most animals are good, Jenna. I don't trust big cats, though. Like the mountain lions and bobcats, pretty skittish. But the mountain lions, I don't trust. Cougars, whatever you want to call them. I have some boats, June. I just really don't like them. Or, I'm sorry, Foxy. Kind of hit the point where motorized stuff just kind of annoys me now. Yeah, I have lots of problems with people. It's one of the reasons why I have such a big problem with my area getting so damn overpopulated. That would be fun, Mike. For sure. Number 2. Little largemouth. Oop, nope. He spit. That was more like the size I normally get out here. All right, have a good day, DJ. Thanks for stopping in, man. Aquafunk was here earlier. He kind of bailed on us. I don't know about urban. I think of funk more of us as a city slicker, not urban. Hey, Alex. It's a good day, just a bad lake. I used to come here and do the online bass tournament, but just the demographic up here has changed so much. There's so many more people now. Normally on Sunday, I'd be out here by myself. It depends on the type of bear. The black bears up here are pretty tame. They're not tame, but they're timid. Very afraid of people. Entirely possible, Henry. This lake is really heavily fished, though, so it wouldn't be surprised me if the vast majority of things got caught yesterday. And people don't keep bass here, so I think we're going to make our way to the other side of the bridge again. Yeah, we've got too many blackberries and hazelnuts by us. Hey, J-Rock. Good job on your fish room tour there. I definitely need a day on the river. That's actually where we were going to go. I just gave her the option of Jersey Flowage or Kathryn. And she had been asking to come to Kathryn for a while, so I figured we'd give it a go. But I work in this area, so I see all the tourists out here all week, and hey, Sandy. It's been a while. We'll get you fixed. There. You should be all better now, Sandy. All right, we'll see you later, Mike. Yeah, we'll make sure we get a link dropped to your stream later, Mike. Depending on how the night goes, I might pop on with you. Sandy. About probably somewhere around like a 15-inch smallmouth today, Aqua. Mr. Funk. Right now I'm just trying to smoke and keep the damn kayak straight. The wind's picking up again. Then I had another little one on that spit the hook, but that was okay because it was pretty small anyway. I don't think Jill's caught anything yet today, though. Except for snags. I'm pretty sure she got another snag. Yeah, it is her, Henry, but what do you do? Someone's gonna kill me. Very much the point of life if you don't enjoy it. I believe Skull mentioned a lot of guys give up living after they retire. I don't disagree with that. Both my grandpas did. Which is why I'm building the fish room. That way I never really retire. Because I will work till the day I die. I've accepted that. Fuck that. I ain't living till I'm 120, dude. I have a lot of elderly customers. I want nothing to do with that shit. You said that last night? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was you or Mexican or Skull. Yeah. I ain't healthy enough for that shit. It isn't in my genes. My genes is the guys start dropping off anywhere from like around 30 well, I guess a couple of my grandpa's brothers lived into their 90s. I think one of them was still smoking at 98. He started smoking when he was 7. It's all just genetic, man. Yeah, my dad's restoring cars, so that became his hobby after retirement. He wants me to be more involved with it, but I'm just anti-motors right now. Even the gimbal can't keep up with the damn waves. This chair's gonna fucking die today. When I was in junior high, kids were still allowed to smoke in the teacher's lounge with the teachers. I'm not that damn old. Yeah, I'm not living forever, dude. I know how much pain I have today. I don't want that shit. Because it only gets worse. And the pain I feel ain't nothing to do with smoking. I want to quit smoking because I want to stop spending money on them. It was good to see you starting to get more talkative in chats again, June. I do need to work on my sleeping habits, though, so... Nah, Funk, I ain't on that. I got some kind of a nervous thing going on or something, like a nerve disorder. I think it might be related to a tick bite. Every now and again, my joints will flare up. So it's like I have the worst case of arthritis ever. And all my muscles stiffen up and I can barely move. Nah, that wasn't even pain. I didn't even know about that shit until the doctor put the camera in there and found them. Why are you trying to cut off your thumb? Did you get some fishing line wrapped around it and a big fish on, or? That's a good question, Henry. That is a decision that I have to really come to terms with here fast. So I have a slab that my deck is sitting on. We don't utilize the deck, so it's going to get ripped down. It is 12 by... what the fuck is it, like 12 by 24 or something like that? So I'm considering... Alright, sounds good. Sunfish for fish. Building that into my fish room, and then over time adding on to it more. But realistically, if I want it done by this winter, I have to remodel one of the bedrooms and then turn that into the fish room until I, build the other one. All right, thanks for stopping in, Funk. Say hi to Myra for me. I know she misses me. Are you sure it's always a gift, June? I'm not convinced every damn day. Hey, Gabriel. June, sometimes it's hard through the pains. Hey, Eduardo. I don't know if it's called a nose yet. I haven't seen Sarah yet either. Or did I? Well, maybe. Maybe at the very beginning. Funny bastard. A couple smallmouth. One spit the hook by the boat. One came in. A small one spit the hook by the boat. I didn't what? Tell Foxy? You do know that Peplin was in Jason's stream this morning when we were talking about it, right? %, June. Who's a left-handy? Ooh. Skull, if you're out there, Eduardo would like to tell you something. I think Richard might be the only one that doesn't know. Oh, that was just leaves. That ain't gonna work. That might have been one of the cars, June. Yeah, your side job. I forgot about that. Yeah, I might have said that we hired you to be a pole dancer there, Eduardo. Yeah, I might have. Yeah, they were the. I think they're the other truck that's parked up near where we parked the van. All right, I think we're gonna hightail it across this bay here. Go fish on the other side, since Jill's already racing her way across. Hey, David, how's it going? Mr. El Fishy Tanks. It's been a slow day, so you didn't miss much. Hey, Keith. I hear a dog. Must be a boat coming up behind me. Hope you're doing good, Keith. I think it's got to be 80 here. Waters, it's still got to be around 76 or so. I agree, Keith. On the right lake. This is not the right lake. That doesn't even have to be smaller per se. It just has to be a non-motorized preferred. Where the weathers are crappy, where people aren't out. And I don't want to hit that dock or swim raft. There's getting to be more here, Keith, but there's not enough. I need to start attending those DNR meetings again. I know when I was building all the dirt bike trails, I was very involved with them. Well, there's a lake right behind my house, but it's hard to get on, and there's no reception, so I can't stream from it. This one is, if there's no traffic and you can actually get on the fucking road, this one's about 20 minutes from the house. There's a bunch of them that are within about a 20-minute radius. It's just whether or not there's enough reception to be able to stream. This is not a quality fishery, though. This is an overfished tourist hotspot. Oh, freaking snag. June, aren't your ponds outside? Keith, I've been chatting with Henry and a few others a little bit about going down next fall and doing a collecting trip. I'm hoping that I can make it work out down in that Florida area. What the hell did I get snagged on? Oh, I see it. Oh, there we go. Mr. Stephen P., are you still out there? Hey, Uncle Smileys. Welcome in. Stephen P., Stephen P. Okay, give me just a second. I gotta get situated. And I'm gonna show you a plant. Almost. All right. Wrong direction. Whoop. Phone's angry. We call that water cabbage. Oh, phone's getting angry. Oh, come on. Don't be like that, phone. Oh, other way. Oh, come on. This oak tree wants to eat me, damn it. All right. Fishing poles are intact. Still intact. Ugh. Well, I definitely plan on doing it, Henry. That's a for sure thing that sometime in my life I'll be down there. Today I'm throwing a Z-Man mushroom head jig deal with a Z-Man tail because they do really good here for smallies. It looks like a goby or a crayfish. Or not a goby, but a sculpin. I've tried growing that plant in the tanks, Stephen, and they just melt. They do not like the warm water. What? But I miss her, Uncle Smiley's. That's funny, Jenna. Sorry. I think I'm mostly caught up now. Jenna, Steven is still the closest thing I have to a plant professional, so he's stuck with it, damn it. When I did my trail building class, I had asked the teacher to point out some poison ivy and some poison oak for the class. And he was pointing at baby maples and baby oak trees and calling them poison ivy and poison oak. He didn't get a kick out of it when I started correcting him. But I thought it was funny. Oop. Little feller. right. Itty bitty smallmouth. This one's a lot cleaner than the last one. He doesn't have all the parasites on his back fin. They're not wanting to stay in my thumb today. I agree, Eduardo, as long as they're on a pole. Eduardo Foxy said that you and Peplin are going to teach me how to pole dance. Hey, Ian. How you doing? Get you fixed. Oop, that's skull. Not skull. Ian. Yeah. There. I don't like gray names. I really don't. All right, you can change directions now. There we go. Yeah, finally, Keith. First like hour and a half, I think I caught one that came in the boat, and then one spit next to the boat, but it was pretty little. A little small, but it's a girl. She's a fatty, and she's got a bunch of the typical parasites. But she stayed on my thumb. Where's our flippy at? There we go. Steven, I got more stuff for you. Oop. Which way is this thing going? Oh, not that way, this way. Look at all that moss. That was a smallmouth. This lake has a lot of smallmouth bass in it. I think on the East Coast they're a shoal bass. Here they're a smallmouth. Smallmouth. Yeah, type of bass. Oh, bastards. We're about to get beat up by waves. I'm gonna have to freaking move because I don't want to get jammed into that log wrong. We'll end up going for a damn swim. Smallmouth. It's a quiet fish, Eduardo. Very quiet fish. It's not like the largemouth. Yeah, the coloring on them is really good. These ones are a little bit lighter than usual, but still a pretty fish. They've got a really nice bright red eye. Oops, wrong direction. Come on, dude. Go over to the play side of the lake, not this side. I'm getting around this log. Hopefully Jill's catching some fish. We have bears and cougars. And we have poisonous snakes. We have timber rattlers. None up here, though, that I've ever run across. I have a bear friend. That stupid bastard comes back every damn year. Then when I chase him off, he stops screwing with my garbage cans. I don't think Skull has bears. I believe Skull's the city life. I think I got 3 in the boat now, Ian. Or is it Ian? Probably Ian. Foxy, but he's slow, so the bears don't care. They need toothpicks too. I think Jill's bluegill fishing. Eduardo, you're not only the snack, you're also the cleanup afterward. That's funny. I forgot about that. We do have wolves also. That's funny, Uncle Smiley. You guess? All right. Thanks for watching, Foxy. Ooh, I need to change out all my microphones. He's about to go dead. Mute for a minute. All right. I believe we're all better. We don't have any buffaloes. Actually, I guess we do. I know for sure there's spots that are 30, Henry. But I'm not sure beyond that. There might be a 40-foot hole. Your lakes have mermaids, Ian? All right. Looks like two bird guys are going to go to the other side of it, thankfully. One mermaid per year. It's not your wife, is it? My God, Eduardo, I wish there was an alligator. I would be so much happier. I need to work on a cold water strain of alligators. We don't have alligators, but we do have muskies. Ooh, Jill's got a fish. Looks like she got a big fish. See if we can find her again. Oh, just on a little pole. Now I got a friend. See if we can see him. If I had a basement, I definitely would outfish. All right, we'll see you later, Ryan. Thanks for stopping in, man. So far, I haven't had a problem with dragonflies in the ponds or tubs or nothing. But I think that's because of the frogs. Every time a dragonfly gets close, they eat it. I did have a caiman gator twice. Once when I was really little and once when I was a teenager. Then I raised up a few also and gave them back to the store to sell. I do remember growing up, there was lots of stories about kids that would swim on those inflatable tubes while they're kicking in the water, and then muskies would tackle them or bite their feet. I don't know. There are people, Eduardo. Whenever you involve people, it's not always safe. Hotel equals people. Swimming pool equals people. Hot tub. Those are all very people-y things to do. I do wish you were getting there sooner, Eduardo. It's understandable. I think Kenny's getting in the morning, I believe. Yeah, I've had some kind of sketchy interactions also, Ben. I know that we floated over one. Hey, Juanita. The thing was all of 6 foot long on the Jersey flowage. I was hoping to be able to go get some video this year of there's a shallow spot on the willow flowage where all the muskies go spawn, and then below the dam on the Jersey flowage is another good spot, and little rice flowage. All the muskies come in and they're just monstrous, dropping eggs everywhere. But I wasn't set up for it and didn't have the time, so I ended up not being able to do it this year. Maybe next year. Well, Eduardo, I start wearing shorts when I hit 60. So bring some shorts and bring some pants and a sweatshirt, because you're probably going to be freezing your ass off. I know my uncle runs around up here with a either a hoodie or a jacket on all summer. He's from New Mexico. Yeah, shorts with mosquitoes. You just inject DEET into you, and then they stay away. Hey, Zen. What would you like some help with, Zen? But I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Well, it depends on how late you're out at night there, Eduardo. Realistically, it should probably be maybe in the 70s. I don't think you'll be out late enough for it to hit the 60s, or up early enough to hit 60s. I know me and mornings are not friends. Yeah, right, Juanita? Joe's fighting fish again. Where is she? There she is. Damn it. She must be getting smallies on her ultralight. Did it get away from you? Did it get away from you? A little bigger? Nice. The biggest one I got was on the other side. The biggest one I got was on the other side. Is it? Yeah, Zen, stop by. That's funny, Eduardo. It's only a couple minute drive for you, Zen. You know you want to do it. I think it's time for a kayak upgrade. At least before next spring. Ooh, we got a toothy critter. Hey, Asaya. Nope, not a pike. It's actually a walleye. A very, very skinny walleye. That might have Canamanus worms. Other way. Alright, he's a very little guy. He has some nice teeth though. Yeah. There's a little signature white tip on the tail. But he definitely has something sticking out of his butt. Alright. I don't know why this thing don't like changing itself. So this is a very heavy spearing lake. Yeah, I did. I don't keep many fish. When I do, it's usually a pike or some bluegill. So the lakes up here were speared super heavy. So for the lake last, I think maybe 8 years, they've been on a lockdown where you can't keep walleye. I think this year they finally opened them back up where you can keep one walleye per lake. Up in this section at least. Down by me, there's a lot of walleye yet because they don't spear it as heavy. And they're a little bit better about regulating it. But it's good to see that they're starting to make a comeback again. I know at one point this lake was so overstocked with them that they were all stunted and runted. We'll probably get to that again. Yeah, not here though. They're saugers, but they're I think they're down by like Lake Oshkosh. I've never seen them up this far north. I hope so, Eduardo. I was thinking about chatting with the bear hunter at work and seeing if we couldn't get a drum of bait from him just for the party. See if we can't bring some friends in. Keith. Yeah, the bees are probably more of a problem, Eduardo. Bees and mosquitoes. Do you have any of the UV gear, Eduardo? That's like bug repellent. It's really thin clothing, but it's UV rated and it doesn't let bugs bite through. Right? I like me some bees, Eduardo. So for those asking about the water temp earlier, I was wrong. It's around 78. So I was off by a couple degrees. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Keith. It's some kind of like a really thin, tight woven thing. They can't get through it. I started wearing it while I was doing trail work because I was getting eaten alive and using too much bug spray. It was messing with my skin. Snickers. Are they, Keith? I mean, maybe the types. These mosquitoes are pretty damn ferocious. I know he's been hanging out on me. You want to go hit Joe? You want to go work up this bay? To your left? Yeah. The black flies are horrible. Mosquitoes are bad too. At least if it's hot. When you get cold nights, it's not so bad. But when you're not getting cold nights, you're just freaking miserable. Yeah, I do like coral snakes. I thought it was a dump back in the 90s. Niagara Falls was nice, but like the major city of New York, that was not a good experience. Yeah, it's just off my phone, Alex. And then it's got whatever that lavalier mic is that Vibes was linking last night is the same one that I got. I ended up getting a 2-pack because they only last for like 2 hours. And then I can swap them out. Marlboros. That's about it. We're still in anti-state, so ooh, I must have lost connection there, eh? No, not anti-mosquito killing. We're anti-pot. Hey, Andrew. Mal was in earlier. I think like at the very beginning. Eduardo. Oh, bastard. There are some little, like, hang on your pocket things that do pretty good at keeping mosquitoes away. Hi, Donna, if you're in the background. Nice, Andrew. Are you going to go with her? Oh, damn stick. Hey, Vibes. Nothing too strong. That sounds pretty strong there, Eduardo. As strong as I drink anymore is coffee at Mountain Dew. The rubbing alcohol. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy P. Hope you're doing okay, man. Sandy's still lurking with us, too? Jill wants to rent some of those electric bikes and hit a couple trails, or they're not really trails because they're black, but follow some of the paths. All right. See you later, Keith. Keith, if I can later, I'll do an unboxing video or a pop-up or something on your Sam Scales picture you sent me. Yeah. The Boulder, Manitowish Waters area is a pretty big pedal bike area. So Jill wants to give it a shot. Since we haven't been on the dirt bikes in a few years. My balance has been not trustworthy, so. But they're like the pedal assist bikes. Yes, Eduardo. What do you think I'm doing now? Oh, 100% there, Gabriel. You don't need toes to pedal. All you need is a stump. That's not this weekend though, Eduardo. That's that'll be sometime during the week that we go out there to do that. When most people are at work. There's enough tourists to deal with during the week that, yeah, I can't imagine trying to do it on a weekend. You should probably be working on that right now, Eduardo. Yeah, we're just out fishing, Andrew. Flight's been slow, but not dead. Eduardo. I typically work 7 days a week now. I try not to in the summer, but you have a housekeeper, Eduardo? It kind of is. The freeway's pretty close, or not freeway, highway. So it's a little bit annoying. But I have the, what you call it, cranked up today. The, can't even think of it, damn it. The background noise crap. I have that maxed out. And so far, all the play boats have been staying on the other side of the bridge, except for one early on. He came over here and doodled around a bit. Smallmouths and then one walleye. And somebody's beeping at me. Hey, something fishy. That's cheating, Eduardo. But I kind of do too, I suppose. But I'm not very good at it. Eduardo. That's funny. You have to use what you can to survive. That's funny. That's not a bad deal, Eduardo. I would probably make the same. I've never had a full English breakfast there, Andrew. I think Jill's trying to sleep on me, though. Oh, she got a fish. Okay, I've had something close. Not quite the same. As far as fish goes, vibes, it'd be take some aluminum foil, lay your slabs in it, lemon, butter, Lowry seasoning, salt, pepper. Throw it on a grill for, I say, about 7 to 10 minutes, depending on how thick the slab is. Usually I do like 3 or 4 minutes and flip it over in 3 or 4 minutes and it's done. But I typically do it with pike or bluegill, so they're thin slices anyway. Yeah, I do clean the fish, Eduardo. I don't do it the old school way. No skin, no scales, no bones. I'm a very picky fish eater. But usually when we cook them that way, then we don't need the tartar sauce or anything. The juices in the aluminum foil are sufficient. So I had a friend from Laos, and he came down to visit us when we moved to Tomahawk, and he caught some small walleyes. All he did was stick a stick through them and put them in the fire. And then he picked the scales off the outside and then the skin, or the flesh, or the meat, whatever. I did find that very strange. I also wouldn't eat trout when I was a kid because my grandparents cooked it with the heads and the scales and fins on it. So that kind of tainted me for trout. If you cook it properly and you get it decently crispy, I don't mind the skin, but otherwise it's too greasy and oily. I can't handle it. There's been a lot of cannibals in this world, Eduardo. It doesn't surprise me. So I'm going to assume a white or a red sauce. Is that your favorite sauce there, Jorge? You're still waiting on Skull's response? I know, Eduardo. There's been a lot of cannibals. Some of them are still fairly recent. Mexicali Eduardo was telling us how to prepare people. Yeah, see. I did have one walleye, but the keeping or the limit here is kind of messed up right now, so you can't really keep enough for a meal. Maybe for one person, but not for a couple. I'm not Eduardo because it's people have come and gone from a lot of places. So, and I'm sure it wasn't all Puerto Rican people that were that way. Hey, Rob. Oh, you were the food, not the cannibals? Okay. I was thinking it was the other way around there, Eduardo, which I'm sure it probably was in small pockets. Hey, Keith. So how you been feeling lately, Keith? Oop, just got a fish. I think I got a stick. I definitely have a stick. That's good, Keith. Hopefully we can keep it on the good side. I don't know if you caught it earlier or not, but I got the Sam scale sprint. I'll try to do a short video or a short live or something later and unbox it. Oh, damn it. Take it, that one swallowed her hook. Looks like she's cutting the line. How you do? I did not my last live, but the one before that, I did a unboxing of the fish missing in July at the beginning of the live stream, and also your caves that came in. It didn't open all of them, but just a couple of them to show people what they were, and recommend that they get them. Wrong direction. Hey, Andy. Very much so, Andy. Hey, Henry. Welcome back. Oh, from what I'm gathering in our Mexicali, he's going to be the main dish and the person eating the dish. For the bear, Eduardo, you're the snack and the toothpick too. Pretty good. It's a very slow fishing day, though. We're still here, Maria. Or Marie. I would assume probably not terribly much longer. At one point in time, when I looked at Jill, it looked like she was sleeping in the kayak. Eduardo, the best way to avoid becoming the snack is to not be the slowest person. As long as you can outrun somebody, you're good. I'm pretty sure Marie would miss the banter, Eduardo. Maybe. I could be mistaken. The closest thing to a mermaid I've seen was my wife. Yeah, they'll be yellow, orange, red. Right, Andy? I've learned a thing or two over the last 40-some years. might have a video on one of my phones somewhere of some of the fall colors from up north. Pretty sure Shady was here earlier, but I'm not sure if he snuck back in or not. It definitely does not there, Keith. They can be. I don't think it does. It's got bars, restaurants. Two? Oh, really? Cheese. The cheese, Eduardo. Bugger. Another walleye. This one's a bit bigger than the last one. Layers. There, bite my ass. Ugh. Hold still. I caught another grumpy walleye. Probably close to 20 incher. All right. It's got lots and lots of, well, not lots of, but damn sharp teeth. Very skinny though. You got a pretty mouth too, Stephen P. I'm missing somebody. Hey, Mrs. Plumber Stub. I'll come in. Sorry, the walleye had me distracted. Oh, you did, Keith? Are you still drinking anything harder or no? Relaxy snuck in too? Seen ever hopeful Mrs. Plummer Stub did too. Well, congrats on that, Keith, for going alcohol free. Oh, nice. Whenever it is we finally get around to doing the greenhouse and the ponds in the back, I want to do a milkweed and native flowers garden up on the back side behind the pond. I'm hoping that it'll work out at least, because it's going to be on the east side of the property, so it The garden itself, the length will run north and south. I think it'll get sufficient sun once we get past the, say around 10 o'clock. Oh, it was good that you were able to, though, Keith. Not everybody can. Yeah, I wish quitting cigarettes at Mountain Dew was that easy. I will quit one day, though, just because I'm tired of spending money on this shit. And hacking up a lung. Oh, that's playing into it. Getting into the gateway stuff now there, Keith. Just picking. I'm sure that they probably prescribed it to you to help with the appetite. So, ever hopeful? How is Owlfish coming along with your tubs this year? I think it's been a while since I bugged them about them. Oh, I spit it. Damn it. Well, if you upload it, I'll watch for it there. That's the way the flight path goes. All right. Little guy. You have to fly into the bigger airport to get a connecting flight. Itty bitty guy. couple parasites in the tail and anal fin. Pretty sure the last one I lost was about the same size. Technically, those guys are probably small enough to fit in that walleye's mouth. Just too fast. Okay. How's the tree trimmer guy doing? Is he all healed up yet, or? So if I remember right, he got hurt. I think he's probably down for the season. I mean, he probably won't be healed up enough until maybe next spring at best. Ouch. The bone too, or just the meat? I don't think I'm that hungry there, Vibes. So, do you guys think that watching fish tanks with nobody talking is better for watch hours? Or watching somebody in a kayak not catching any fish is better for watch hours? I think they're about the same. Though I suppose at least I'm talking and interacting. Kind of figuring as much. There's a lot of people that don't get to do this stuff anymore because they're either too old or sick or don't have access. Maybe one day I'll talk Jill into taking a camera on hers too, and then we can dual stream or something. I would enjoy that, but I don't know if she would. Well, at first, that's kind of what I was thinking about doing it for, was at least the people would have a place to hang out. But there's so many people streaming nowadays that, you know, there's always some place to hang out. No, I get that. I don't mind watching people set them up or seeing other people's setups and what they make for choices and stuff, but I suppose just watching the fish for the behaviors, if it's done in the right environment, is okay too. Because then you can kind of get a feel for the type of fish and how they behave. I don't know what that bug is. But I'm pretty sure it's dropping eggs. You all ready? Okay. Want to fish the shore out and head out? Okay. Vibes, yeah, that same one that you linked. I have it set to max, whatever the hell it's called, the background thingamabobber. Yeah, I can get that, Keith. Plants and the fish are, it's a personal thing, so you have to make that choice yourself regardless. Keith, you do know that I'm gonna have to troll you with that now, right? Yeah, like 2 o'clock in the morning. Thanks for stopping by, Vibes. I'll start sending you fuzzy pictures of dead fish and ask you what's wrong with them. That's funny, Henry. All right, have a good day, Keith. I suspect we're going to be wrapping up here within the next half hour or so. Maybe a little bit sooner. We're working back toward the truck or the van. Right, Skull? Speaking of Eduardo, he's been quiet for a while. You fall asleep on us? There you are. Eduardo, if you don't bring enough for the whole class, you can't have any. You should know that rule. I mean, you are a teacher and all, so. This is Snickers. I was damn hungry. We had sandwiches before we left, but it apparently wasn't enough. Eduardo, Henry's going to send a picture of you to Keith for diagnosis. Those were loons, Eduardo. They are just as evil as a hyena though. Tell him. Get after him, Eduardo. Oh, I'm sorry, I see. I still have a glare. Comes and goes, but it's still there. You for real, Eduardo? That's actually not bad if it's only a round trip for $100. That's a hell of a lot cheaper than driving. Why the hell is it so damn cheap? Off peak season or something, or? So with hotel stay, then you're looking at another $200-$300. All right. Later, Elfish, and ever hopeful. Have a good night. That's still not too terribly bad. I'll have to ask Foxy about the marshmallow thing too, because I haven't had s'mores yet this year. Oh, you got a perch? The itty-bitty perch. I don't think it's too bad there, Eduardo. Hey, little guy. little largemouth this time though. Was it? I think with a hotel stay, to go to the Clash was going to cost me like $2,100 with gas and food and all that stuff figured in, and tolls, freaking tolls. I hate Illinois. How's it going, Gabriel? Oh, he spit it. Boo. At least put up a good fight. Nice, Gabriel. So the price for me, Eduardo, was to drive. The largemouth started biting. Yeah, pretty much, Eduardo. Or the whatchamacallit, there's a little bug deflector crap thing. Then you just have to keep it by you. That stuff works pretty good for like a 10 to 15 foot radius, I think. And that you can pick up at Walmart up here, or possibly even a gas station. You can't use it in Foxy's house though, because I don't know how it would affect shrimp. I know it doesn't kill fish. Because I've used it as a bug bomb for my place. Skull, the only way Eduardo's wearing a Speedo is if you show up. Yeah, I read some of it. Woohoo! It's a decent smallie. Very angry one. Still going. Nearing the end. Ooh, she's really fat. Holy crap. I don't know what she just ate. Oop. I think she might have a bluegill in her. They're all done spawning for the season. Maybe a turtle? Feels soft. On her butt. No, not really, Eduardo. If it was cold water, yeah. But once the water gets warm, they get a little muddy. Not very yummies. For me, though, this is probably like the beginning of prime fishing. For this area, at least. Yeah, they get pretty muddy. When it comes to keeping fish, I try to keep fish that are just over limit. Yeah, she is. She's ready to go. Yeah, if you can get the water in 40 degrees, that'd be perfect. Right now, the surface temps are at 78. I suspect that the lower temps are probably around the deepest water is probably 58 down at the very bottom, to be honest. But for the most part, it's probably somewhere between 65 and 70 for most of the water column. We've been out here for a little over 4 hours. We got here before we started streaming, so I've been streaming coming up on 4 hours now. Yeah. Sometime maybe Alex. But all right, boys and girls. This is the end. Just need like a minute and a half. And we'll hit our 4-hour mark. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hey, Craig. Just in time for the end, Craig. But thanks to everybody that came and said hi and hung out and all that good stuff. See you in the streams.